This video explores the transformative period in early India between 3,500 and 2,300 years ago, tracing the evolution from tribal societies to the rise of the first empires. Historians piece together this ancient past by examining the intersection of two distinct sources: the oral traditions of the Rigveda and the physical evidence left behind by silent artifacts. The Rigveda wasn't an isolated text. Its language reveals deep linguistic ties, linking the ancient subcontinent to a vast family of Indo-European cultures, alongside other distinct regional language groups. Early Vedic life was defined by mobility and pastoral conflict. Wealth centered on cattle, while society organized into fluid tribes that engaged in frequent skirmishes over resources. Around 3,000 years ago, megalithic burials became permanent markers on the landscape. These tombs, containing artifacts and skeletal remains, offer insights into ancient health, diet, and burial customs. Archaeology unearths evidence of rising social inequality. Distinct differences in grave goods suggest a transition from egalitarian tribal structures to more hierarchical chiefdoms. The Ashvamedha ritual served as a powerful mechanism for asserting dominance. By controlling a roaming horse, a ruler could demand submission from other regions without needing fixed borders. As power became more concentrated, society was structured into the Varna System. This rigid, birth-based hierarchy faced significant resistance, particularly in areas with more fluid economies. The nomadic era gradually gave way to the Janapadas, or settled footholds. Evidence from sites like Hastinapur shows people transitioning to permanent agriculture and distinct town life. Around 2,500 years ago, agricultural breakthroughs like iron plows and paddy transplantation fueled the growth of kingdoms, creating a cycle of taxation that funded standing armies. Over a millennium, the role of the Raja evolved from a chosen tribal leader into a stationary, hereditary monarch with centralized power, professional armies, and organized revenue. Magadha emerged as the superpower of the age, utilizing its rich iron deposits, timber, and strategic river access to build an expansive, well-defended imperial state. In contrast, Vajji practiced a republic model of governance. Ruled by assemblies rather than a single king, it became a cultural hub for intellectual debate and new philosophical thought. Magadha and Vajji represented competing philosophies. While Magadha chose centralized, aggressive expansion, Vajji relied on social cohesion and consensus, each shaping the future of Indian statecraft. Ultimately, the transition from tribes to empires was no accident. It was a formula built on technological shifts, social organization, and military power that fundamentally consolidated the state.